our buddies from Milwaukee did show up. It's going to be kind of like this kind of like big city sandwich. You know, the Milwaukee guys will be the meat, and the Chicago people will be the bread. But it's a very tasty bread, very tasty meat. But before we get to that, I do have some announcements to make. Next week, okay, yeah, next week, Black Friday, we're having a special. The place is going to go from 3 a.m. We'll be open from 3 a.m. till 12 noon. From 3 a.m. till 12 noon. And that means like after Thanksgiving, before the big shopping rush. Okay, because don't be showing up like Saturday at 3 a.m. because that would like really suck. Then you'll just look like some weirdo. They'll probably think you're trying to break in. You'll get arrested. And especially if you look like me, because if you look at the billboards lately, there's yeah. Someone wanted. I'll get to that later. Yes, but we'll be opening the doors at 3 a.m. Then at 4 a.m. we'll be kicking off the comedy show with your headliner Nathan Scott Ford. Then Wisconsin's favorite Hobbit. Then from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. there will be chair massages. They will not be provided by the Hobbit, just so you know. Then we will have local author Heath Alberts will be signing a book from 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. And I should also be signing my book during the comedy show if you want to buy a copy. I'll be signing it tonight if you want to buy a copy. I'll bring it up later. And also, charity feels good. Please bring your gently used coats, shoes, and backpacks for Carpenter's Place. Bring dry and canned food for the food pantry. Bring a new unwrapped toy, preferably $5 and $15, for Toys for Tweets, benefiting Youth Services Network of Rockford. And also, are you a local brick and mortar business? Well, then Bookworm will deliver your order to you for free. Just give us a call and prepay. We'll get it out to you in no time. And other businesses in the area. You didn't even like this.
I'm going to hire you to do every commercial I ever have.
Because this is what real capitalism looks like. Oh my God, this is like, I'm getting more laughs than when my dick fell out last month. Other businesses, it's okay. It was all in the service of Green Lantern protection.
Right.
Oh, that was awesome when your pants just went right down your legs.
Other businesses in the area want tasty caffeine and treats? No problem. It is only $2 for delivery, and you must have at least 2 drinks. We look forward to seeing you on Black Friday for some fun and calm during the chaos of shopping.
Can you walk up and down the mall doing that?
I should. And I might get arrested if I walk up and down the mall, dropping my pants and wearing a green mask, saying I'm here to defend the universe.
What if you wore normal pants, the green mask, and acted like a troubadour doing it up and down the sidewalk?
That pretty much describes a typical day for me. Oh, and also, speaking of charity, there's no cover for the show. However, we do work based on donations. Our headliner and our feature came in all the way from Chicago, and it costs money to run around scouting people and advertising the show. So we will have a donation cup set up really soon.
Where is it?
Yeah.
What is the donation hat?
I don't know, donation hat, donation. We'll have some kind of receptacle. I don't care. I'll put on a thong, and you guys can like tuck it in the sides. We will do something. But
tell them they have to fill it.
Ooh. Yes, you do. You got to fill this, man. We're gonna do this like first assembly. It's like we got to fill this, or you're going to hell. And I will say this. I normally don't like to get very political, but I think I've decided who I'm going to vote for president in 2012. I think it's Herman Cain, because he's gonna fix the recession. Really, with all the hush money he's been paying out, that will definitely take care of all the unemployed people. Mr. Latta, can you please show us where the Godfather Pizza Don touched you? Touch me here. Where's my 30,000? Yeah. All right, I didn't realize we had all the Caniacs in here. All right. Okay. Man, I didn't mean to kill the vibe for you. Oh, maybe I'll talk about my wiener falling out again. Yeah. In darkest day, or in brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. My dick! This next comedian is coming to you all the way from the beautiful city of Milwaukee. He is definitely one of the big names of comedy in Milwaukee, part of the Cast of Killers collective. You've seen him all over the city, all over the suburbs. Please put your hands together for Mr. Dallas!
My girlfriend says I never hold her, so I put her in a headlock. We just broke up. Well, we didn't really break up. I just got to stay 500 feet away from her. I'm the sensitive type. She don't feel me because I sell coke. Allegedly. I'm on probation. And they got all these rules when you're on probation. Like you can't sell coke. But like I said, she don't feel me because she's white. Because I love white bitches. Because you get shit from white bitches that you don't get from black bitches. Like high credit scores. But it's not easy dating white bitches. My bad, I'm calling y'all bitches and I don't even know y'all. It ain't easy dating white hoes because dating white hoes like raises your level of consciousness. Like I'm stressed out about things now that I didn't care about before I started dating white hoes. Like what's in my colon. My carbon footprint. Because you know, black people, we don't care about carbon footprints. You know. Now, like if carbon footprint was a metaphor for fucking up money or a new dance, we'd be all over. You know? What you doing, man? I'm at the club, man. I'm about to leave my carbon footprint in this bitch. Everybody's mad at Barack Obama, you know what I'm saying? My taxes too high, deficits growing, spending too much. You can't help that shit. It's what black people do. We fuck money up, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a friend, he's got $3,000 glasses, $3,000 Cartier frames, and he can't even read. I got this friend, he's got this big raggedy ass Chevy that can't even pass emissions. But he's always doing something to this car. He's always putting money in this car. And every time he does something to it, he comes by my crib. Yo man, what you think? I'm like, what you mean what I think? It's still an 88. And he's always playing some loud ass rap music. Put some D's on this bitch. And I'm like, nigga, put some plates on this bitch. I feel white people's pain as far as your taxes. That's why You know, I came up with a new tax plan because I think that we all paying for services that we don't use. That's my new tax plan. You only pay for the services that you use. Like, why are black people paying for search and rescue? Ain't nobody never gonna have to come get us out no frozen lake. We ain't gonna go on vacation and get lost in the woods, you know. You know, black people, we don't go in the woods voluntarily. You know? If you see a nigga in the woods, he's a hostage. I got a marijuana problem. Marijuana's like, it's really affecting my life, man. Like, my memory's just gone. Like, my memory's so bad, sometimes I forget who I am. I have to call my friends and ask them what their caller ID says. My real problem is I buy my weed from white dudes. The white dudes, they take their marijuana real serious. Like, I got this one white friend, every time he sells me a bag of weed, it's like he's selling me one of his kids. He don't even give it like regular weed names like Dro and Purple and Kush. Like, man, what you call this? He's like, dude, man, that's Emily. And every now and then he has these incredible strains. Like, I went to see him last week. He had this strain called God. And I knew it was hot because he gave me a double dude, man. It's like, what you call this, man? He was like, dude, man. Dude, man. This is God. Wow. I was like, why you call it God? He was like, dude, man. Dude, man. If you smoke enough of this, you will see Jesus. It's like, damn. You know how you buy a bag of weed? It'd be so good when you open up the bag, you could smell it. And this shit was so good when you open up the bag, you could hear it. Every time I opened the bag up, it was like, oh. So I'm at home doing some aromatherapy, right? And I'm a little higher than I am right now, right? And I blow out this hit, and I see this bright light in the smoke. And I'm like, Lord, is that you? And the Lord was like, yeah. And then the Lord said, man, I forgot what the Lord said. My bad. My bad. I think I'm going to say this and I'm going to get out of here, man. I just recently retired from the cocaine industry. Allegedly. And I had to get out of the cocaine industry because I can't understand today's gangsters. Like, today's gangsters have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do shit that's not gangster. You know, like, they got Facebook pages now. You know what I'm saying? And they do shit that's not gangster. Like, this dude hit me on Facebook. Too gangster. Too gangster wants to be your friend. So I'm like, I click on it. Too gangster just posted something on your wall. So I click on it. Too gangster just hit you with a pillow. That shit ain't gangster. You know what I'm saying? There's no more full-time drug dealers no more. You know what I'm saying? All we got now is these hybrid drug dealers. You know, I'm a drug dealer / rapper. You know what I'm saying? Now every time you buy some cocaine, you gotta buy a mix CD and shit. And they all lie on their CDs. You know what I'm saying? Everything on this CD is a lie. You know, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Rich people don't have child support warrants. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of alarmed earlier tonight. There was 2 white ladies walking out of here, and one of the chicks had a hammer in her hand.
That's my staff.
I don't know what y'all selling or what y'all training, you know, what y'all expect around here. You know, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, is something going on I don't know about? Do I need a hammer? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That kind of, you know, I was out there smoking with a white dude. I said, man, thank God I'm out here with a white dude. You know what I'm saying? That kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, man, you know, is it all right if I walk around here without a white person? Or, you know, everybody got hammers? Or, I mean, you got your hammer? I'm trying to figure it out. I ain't never been to Rockford. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let me know. You know, I can know because I'm black. You know, in black people, certain things we recognize like hammers. You know what I'm saying? She got a hammer, man. And I said that too. I said, man, she got a hammer. He was like, yeah, dude, I seen that. He kept smoking. I said, that don't, you know, that don't alarm me. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to know. I just wanted, you know, because you never know. You know, unemployment rate all high. White people, man, shit, you know. White people on the edge, they test you without jobs. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because that white pride makes white people want jobs. Y'all don't want bailouts. You don't want handouts. God damn it. I'm a steel worker. My dad was a steel worker. His dad was a steel worker. Well, they ain't building nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a white friend, Tanner. He's unemployed. About to drive me crazy because he's picking up little hobbies and shit now. He's picking up little hobbies and shit now. You know, just to kill time, take up his time because he can't handle unemployment. White people need to be doing something. Like, white people lose their jobs, they go back to old jobs and hang out. You know what I'm saying? With bagels and bran muffins and shit. You know what I'm saying? They have ceremonies when they leave, and parties, and Facebook pages, and Nancy's last day, different colored cupcakes and shit like that. White people's jobs define them. My friend Tanner's about to drive me crazy because his latest scrapbooking thing, his latest hobby is scrapbooking, right? And he just had this baby. Now he's Irish and his wife is Scottish, so they both white. I mean, white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You got white motherfuckers and you got white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And this is the ugliest white baby I've ever seen. So he's scrapbooking now. He's sending me pictures of this ugly motherfucker every day. You know what I'm saying? Not just pictures, screensavers and calendars, and I got refrigerator magnets and all, you know, every holiday he sent me pictures. Not just like Christmas, not the big ones, Christmas, Thanksgiving, no, President's Day. He sent me a picture of this ugly motherfucker dressed up like Abe Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? Make this your screensaver. I want to look at this ugly ass baby every day. You know what I'm saying? So I feel y'all white people pain. I feel y'all pain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get some jobs. And you know what? Tanner going through it. I'm going to say this and I'm out. Because this really fucked me up when I heard this, when he told me this. He's having performance anxiety. He can't even bang his wife because he doesn't have a job. And I started thinking, like, could you imagine if black men, unemployed black men couldn't have sex? Could you imagine what America would be like? Man, it'd be like 15 black people in America. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 8 of them will be in prison. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's all I got. Free Stone, stop preaching, Southside.